Early one morning I awoke to a sharp pain in my neck that lasted about 15 seconds. I went back to sleep. Later that day I was at work processing a check. As I tried to write on the check, my hand shook uncontrollably. I asked my coworker to finish what I was doing. As I started to walk off, I got a sharp pain in my left arm, and my next step I fell into a display. The security guard helped me up and asked me, "What's up with your face?" I replied, "Call my mom." My mom drove me to Scottsdale Osborne, where I had a number of tests done, an EKG, an MRI, and blood work, and then they gave me an angioplasty. It was so painful. The doctor asked me if that was my only incident. I told him about the sharp pain I felt in my neck that morning. I thought it was just a pinched nerve. He then told me I had a series of 3 strokes. With my crooked face in disbelief, I was 19, physically fit, athletically inclined. I didn't smoke or drink, and at my age, the doctor couldn't believe it either. What caused my stroke? The doctor asked me, "Can you walk me through a typical day?" I scoffed. Let me start with Monday morning. I get up at 6 a.m., eat breakfast, run to the gym, play basketball till 7:30. Get to the school, I have 3 classes, so I'm out by noon. Then I head to Sky Harbor Airport, Terminal 2, where I worked at Frozen Fusion making smoothies until 5. And then to Old Town Scottsdale, Bola's Grill, as a busboy, room service attendant until 10. I had 30 minutes to get to the smoke shop for security detail. I get off at 6 a.m., and then it's back to school. This will continue until Wednesday at 10 p.m., when I can go home after that job until Thursday. It's school, then home until 5, back to Bola's, and then to the smoke shop for security. Then on Friday, school, then smoke shop as a cashier from 2 to 10. Saturday was Frozen Fusion, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., then to Bola's from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. And on Sundays, Bola's 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. and then Frozen Fusion from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Then it's Monday morning again. So you're finishing high school and you're working these 3 jobs. How long have you had this schedule? Since the beginning of last school year, September. Do you ever get a day off? Only on game days. I play on the team too. Then why 3 jobs? To be honest, I just had a beautiful baby girl, and I'm petrified. I wanted to hit fatherhood straight on. I wanted to be prepared for it, as opposed to just sitting in anticipation. The doctor was hesitant to say my stroke was caused by stress, so I went and got a second opinion, and a third. The prognosis was it was brought on by acute stress and sleep deprivation. I was ordered to take time off for rest and recovery. To pick up my baby girl was so difficult, it was frustrating. Her mother had to stand next to me so I wouldn't drop her. I started physical therapy in a swimming pool, next to men who were 3 times my age. I was determined to work on my recovery using physical therapy. My former basketball team helped me with getting up and out. They were behind me all the way. I was playing pickup games as soon as I could stand on my own. No mercy. They pushed me like that. It was helpful in the sense that I had to work hard to get back to that level. It was a chore just to change my baby's diaper. But after a few months, I could do it without any assistance. I considered cosmetic surgery for my drooping face. But then someone suggested I take singing lessons. I can't sing, but within 3 months, people didn't even notice my face anymore because it started to look normal. My family supported me, but ultimately, I had to do it for myself. Motivation, I learned, has to come from within inside of you. Determination is in the mirror, and you can find pride and love in your baby's eyes as she smiles at you. Within a year, I started to feel normal again. I still feel a tingling sensation in my fingers, and my left side of my face will twitch when I'm tired. I have learned to work through my stressful situations with meditation. I do breathing exercises daily. I'm still physically active. I eat healthy and get plenty of rest. I am now 37. I have 6 children with a very active fatherhood. Hopefully, you'll be just as determined.